Hey everybody, Invisible Katana here, back again with Splatoon, as well as Facecam for the first time in the series. As you guys may be able to see, I have some different clothing. I've actually been able to play online for a little bit. I'm actually, obviously, in a different area. Well, I guess you wouldn't know that because I haven't used Facecam. But I'm at my girlfriend's house for the first time, at least being able to record and getting to play. So I got to play online. I was kind of at a party when I first got to play. It was a bunch of people over, so we were just playing around and stuff. And so I did play online. I got to experience that. What is this? Silent Hill 2 is the dog. Team Dog Bros. Okay. So I got to play up to level 7. I wanted to get in. That's why I'm doing Facecam, because this is going to be all multiplayer. Also, the Splatfest is next weekend, which is going to be the 4th of July weekend. I don't know when I'll end up uploading this, so you get to choose your sides, either Team Cat, Team Dog. Sorry if I'm making anyone angry, but I don't care. I am always Team Dog, no matter what. So, Team Dog for me. There's Splatfest tea, but you gotta return it after the fest. Oh, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna check out what this Splatfest tea is really quick. I forgot that I can do all of that through the little gamepad. What you got? Team Dog and 3 things. As you can see, I didn't really buy anything. This is the first time I've actually had something that even has 3 things, because I'm at such a low level. I'm at level 7, so I don't even have like the rank battles unlocked yet. So I just got this, a crack-on splat roller. So playing around with some stuff, and we're just gonna go right into the multiplayer and kind of just get things going. As you guys can also see, if you've watched any of my other series at all, you can see I have like my tiny little cheap headphones in, because I didn't bring my big wireless headphones, so I figured perfect opportunity to use these, and it lets me wear the hat as well. And for this, I think it's fine that it doesn't sound like super amazing and I hear everything around me. And it failed to connect to the internet. What the heck? I'm getting ready to play, and now it won't connect to the internet. Let's see if it's any different, because it has the people, it has like the people's marks and stuff on, so I don't know why it didn't. Why it's failing to connect to the internet. There it is. Okay. Because I'm like, well, it doesn't make sense that it wouldn't be able to connect, because it has, the cat and dog things for the Splatfest stuff. So, didn't make any sense. And I've recently been editing a lot to finally get like some of my videos out there. And something I noticed about, alright, well, this way. Something I've really noticed, of course, I'm already out of ink. I'm like, I know they're in their own ink. Dang. I still managed to screw that up. I suck. What? Dang, man. Totally taken over the entire portion. So, F these guys, let's wipe out all of this. I just recently watched, which is really funny, I just recently watched the Honest trailer for this, and I thought it was so funny. Like at the very end, it was like, they were giving like the little clues, like make sure your own base is covered and walls don't count as part of the, jeez. Like walls don't count as part of the, coverage. Oh, come on. It would run out as soon as I'm able to get to someone. Of course. But, and look at all the stuff they have. They have 4 things for each item. There's no way I can compete with that type of stuff. And that's why I get, like, some of the comments to say, like, I wish I was matched with people that were the same level as me. That would be great for me, too, because I find people that are at level 20, which I realized is the max. Fairly quickly, I realized that was the max, and that was the highest I'd seen. And it's like, holy crap, I got nothing. It's like, holy crap, there we go. You know, how the heck am I supposed to beat people that get, you know, really... Oh, thank goodness I got out of there fast. How am I supposed to beat people that have, like... Oh my goodness, I suck. Thought I could make that. But how am I supposed to beat the people that have, like, level 20 items and stuff like that, where they unlock all the huge weapons that have, like, 3 spots to them and all that craziness? Little bits. And, you know, I got, like, the simple little t-shirts. But maybe I'll get to experience some pretty cool moves with the Splatfest t-shirt. And I wonder if it comes back. Like, you guys would have to tell me, because I know there was a Splatfest already. And, well, I guess that one had some issues in itself. But it was directly taken care of. Some of you, well, most people, I think if you're watching this, you get that joke. I don't think we won that one. And they really can't. Yeah, we lost that for sure. Yeah, that sucks. Would have liked the first episode, you know, with Basecamp, first match to be a win. That would have been great. See, I'm like the only one in single digits. How is that good matchmaking for me? It's like, that's not a good team up. I mean, granted, you know, it's kind of just skill based. So, you know. So, I mean, it's so skill based, because obviously when you have items where you have 4 whole skills and I have max 2, not exactly 100% fair. Like, all 3 of your items are like, here's 4 attributes across, you know, 3 separate items. Here's a dozen special things for you, and I get, you know, 6. Oh, you got the amiibo robot helmet. That's for the squid. I'll be honest, I kind of hate this level. I really think I suck at this one. Yo. Oh crap. F you in the A. Oh, I really thought I was gonna get them. Okay. F me in the A. Where's everybody? I do love this. This is I don't like to stick around my friends, because it kind of beats the point of the game when we are just obviously covering the same stuff. Yeah. Someone is. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, that's some crap. Probably go cracking once I get attacked. One thing I definitely noticed about this is that it's super fast paced. Like, I played oh, am I doing something wrong here? What the heck? Okay. Every time I face the Kraken, it's just like, and it shoots through everything and just kills everybody in one go. Of course, I use it, and it's a piece of crap. Maybe I just suck, though. I always go with, I probably just suck, because that's a very viable option every time. 100% of the time, I can probably suck. Okay. We're not doing too bad. I can just work on this stuff without getting attacked myself. I wouldn't run out of ink. Come on. Yeah, no shock on that one, honestly. Like, every time. Well, we were winning. I'll put it that way. And we lost. Great. 2 times in a row. Definitely a loss on that one. I hope I'm wrong. That would be great. Yeah, figure that. I'm definitely no help being like a freaking level 7. And when there's like the whole other team is double digits and stuff. That's not bad. I always like more speed because that's kind of how I play them. Like whether it's this, well, this is like a strictly run and gun basically. I mean, there's shotgun weapons and sniper weapons, but man, I kind of hate this level actually. I do feel like I'm really bad at this level, and I don't know if it's the design, the layout or what, but I just always feel really bad when I play this level. Like I can't support my team the way that I can in the other levels. I don't know why. I just and I'm at 8. I'm just gonna have to wait. Ah, of course I waited and died. Cover it up here. Ah. Hopefully the stairs count. They should, because it's the ground that needs to be covered up. Okay. I can deal with that at least, because I was like, I knew they were going to do that, because they have the whole, basically all of that land, mapped in green, so. Ah! What the heck was that? That was right on him. Ah, goodness. This is like the first time I've experienced so much anger while playing this, honestly. I kind of don't even like. Seriously. I feel like this runs out of ink so incredibly fast. Like even compared to the other Splat Roller, I feel like the Crackdown Roller. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being weird. They would survive. Teamwork, sort of. Like, I kind of basically just fumbled around that whole situation just now, and they kind of came in and saved me. Finally. Alright, we could win this if it doesn't get like super crazy out of nowhere. Okay, I got the last second. Did I just kill somebody? Oh. I think we won that one. It looks like we did. I think we won that. I think it'll be really close, but really sweet. Okay. Finally. Look at the 3 out of 4, level 20, and I'm at level 7, and I do not get a lot of points. Maybe it's because I'm going against people that have like much better items, so they're moving. Like other people are moving like super fast compared to me. So it's like I'm trying to, like some levels you can, like if someone's just not going in that direction, you can just get a lot, and that's why I think I'm really bad at the Bluefin Depot, because they don't have that. It's a much shorter level. I forgot I could even play the little mini game on here. But it's a much shorter level So it's like you have the 2 points, like you have like your base, and then you know the sort of 2 middle points, but it's not really the same thing. It's like you kind of run right into people because it's super easy. It's like technically all the levels are even, where it's like, okay, you can obviously go left while the other team can go right, compared to, you know, obviously you going left. But that one is just very different because it's like really, really even. It's basically just you either go to this side or you go to that side, and that's pretty much it. And it's not like something like this where there are so many different avenues where it's still even on each side. I actually never realized how it looks. I didn't realize that we start on one side and then, I don't know. See? Hey, Mark. You coordinates. Ah, crap. Definitely about to run out of aim, so. I should, yeah, I'm gonna save that for. I missed, but you know what? We'll give it a crap. Dang. I hate when I do that and I don't do it in time. I always think I have them, but it's like I'm just in the middle of lifting the thing up, and we're losing like crazy now. I thought we were doing amazingly. We're doing horrifically. That totally shouldn't have worked for them. Yeah, we're being destroyed. You can barely see it, but we're losing. Trust me, we're in a horrible, horrible position right now. Hardcore squid rock. Like, I don't see how I keep getting hit when they have like a machine gun and then they're shooting. And I've got like the effing splat roll and I'm just like slamming down right on top of them. And yet I get destroyed. Like, there you go. This is a perfect example of how horrible we're losing if you just look straight down. You can clearly see the devastation that they're placing on our butts. And it is quite serious. See, I hate leaving those little spots, but at the same time, it's like you kind of have to so you can get to the bigger stuff like this. But you want to just be 100%. Okay, this is also the first time I've ever realized that you could even see where the other team was coming in at. Because I've had... Yes! Well, yeah, you can't even see it, but you'll see it. We actually made a big comeback on that one. That's pretty obvious. What I was saying at the very beginning, though, was that I didn't realize that one team starts on the right and the other starts on the left in this one. I always thought... I guess I never really paid attention to how the map kind of plays out, but I always thought it was we start on one side, they start on the other. I didn't realize it was like left and right sides, and then you converge into like this giant, you know, middle section. There's a giant portion which you guys probably saw for a quick second. Oops. There's like a giant little portion, There's a nice just long stretch that wasn't painted any color whatsoever. Like it just wasn't even remotely touched. So it's just no one got on that side. But I'm enjoying this. I do like the online for this. It's pretty fun. I have the same issues with it as I think everyone else does. Like, I do wish we had more of the levels compared to just 2 levels. Don't understand that. There's like, I'm sure there are already tons of videos. I honestly plan on making a video myself about like the top 5 things that Splatoon honestly needs to be like truly epic, because there are definitely a couple, like we all know what they are, but it's still such a fun game. Like no matter what, like everybody, it's kind of the same thing. Like, you know, I kind of wish they had this. I wish they had that. You know, split screen co-op being kind of number one for me is like the thing I really wish they had. So that way, if you did end up playing offline, you could play with a buddy or multiple buddies. I mean, you could easily do 5-player multiplayer with this, and you're all on. Well, I mean, 4 people would be on one team. That, you know, gamepad person might be all lonely and whatnot. Ah, that fell through instantaneously. I was trying to jump, but I'm an idiot. See, that's what I was trying to do. Oh. Oh, open. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that was a really bad idea. So someone just did an ink. Well, you guys can see it now. But yeah, you can. There you go. That's where we stand as of now. I got distracted by whatever the heck that is, because I've never seen that before. Just shooting straight lines. Ah, that just looks really bad for. I kind of hate that the other team can see that. I mean, it worked for me like once, yeah, in the last one, but I don't know. I kind of wish that wasn't there. Oh, I got. Oh, okay. So there were 2 people. Well, at least I did make that work a little. Yeah, we're losing horribly in this one. I know we have still a minute. Thank you. I think I'm gonna switch because I kind of don't like the weapon that I have. My sub weapon. Sub weapon also didn't do jack just now, because I certainly didn't know that person was still there. We really lost this one. Come on, the heck. Okay. Apparently I just don't know the button, so if you see this, please tell me what the random control is that I'm missing, because every time I come across someone as the Kraken, it's like an actual just flurry of madness on me. What the heck? There's no reason that they should have been alive from that. We lost horribly. I think we have like 20% of the map. Oh, well, that's better than I thought. Yeah. And we had 3 paint rollers. And I'm in here at level 7. It's like, what am I doing for my team? Honestly, that's how I feel. It's like, what am I really doing to help my team at level 7 in there? I mean, I know one person's only level 10, but you can see, like, that was something I noticed. As soon as I got to, like, level 5 or 6, it's insane how slow you actually upgrade. I'm gonna switch. Crap. I can't remember which weapons that was. I'll do this. I'll give it a shot for now. But it's like insane how slow you rank up. And I guess if this goes in, if this works out really fast, then I'll be able to I'll end the episode with this one last match if it's fast enough. What And look at those levels. I mean, the lowest is 17, which is 10 higher than me. That's not, yeah, one of those things, right? Just, that would be great, because I'm not exactly contributing too much. That's cool. I wonder if there's really, like, I'd love to see if there's like a online ranking for like the little mini games. I think that would actually be pretty cool. Like, you know, here's the high score for the game. I mean, really, it would just be whoever played the longest. Because your score, because I have a high score, but it's obviously because I played, you know, I was playing for, you know, I don't know how long. Last time I got to play. Yeah, I played a couple hours, and so you just get to play this in between matches. This level select will be great. I'm not fan. That didn't really do what I wanted it to do, to be totally honest. Either did that. Right. Oh my goodness, wow. Probably shouldn't have been surprised by that one. That was like one little splat of ink. Sheer domination on that one. So, yeah, we're probably not gonna make it on this one. I do. This is like my favorite weapon to use in single player. Well, you guys already know that. I finally freaking get the ink suit off. And what happens? I screw up and get killed off. I'm gonna kill this a-hole. Or just let somebody get killed off. Yeah, my thing has my damage is way too low to do anything, even if I have like the upper hand as far as like visibility. Like I see it, I got him in my sights or something. And I'm about to end like super quick here. Please do something. Alright. So I'm going to end it here. Because it's definitely about to cut off on me really quick. So thanks for joining me for this episode. And we still lost. Wow. That's a shame. That was really horrible. I thought we really had a great comeback at the end there. I thought we were going to win that. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this episode. I'm going to get right into the next match. If you guys have any comments, please put them down in the comment section below. And please join me in the next part. We're